Hey, Phil here. Thanks for watching Frets. Today I'm going to talk about my latest Craigslist find. This is an American-made Fender Stratocaster. Judging by the serial number, I looked it up, it was made in 2000 or 2001. And it's been artificially relicked, which means that somebody took a sander or a file or something and wore out the paint in places to make it look like it's had years of play and gigging, whereas really, judging by the condition overall, it hasn't. So it's got a couple nicks, a couple dents, and it's got the paint worn out in places. It's kind of a good look, though. I think they did a nice job to it. It came with some extra goodies, too. First of all, if you'll notice, the pickups that it has, it's got a Seymour Duncan 59 in the neck and a JB in the bridge, which is the exact pickup configuration that I wanted to put in my Epiphone Les Paul, the Honeyburst one from an earlier video. So I'm going to take these out of this guitar and put them into that one. You may be wondering, well, what's going to go into this one? Well, the guitar came with some goodies. It came with the original wiring, except for this one. This pickup here is a Bill Lawrence. It's a rail. It didn't come with those, but these two pickups are the original Alnicos that came with it. It's got the original wiring, except for, of course, this pickup. It also came with the original white pick guard, so I got a lot of goodies with this. So this is going to go in the guitar. These pickups are going to go into my Les Paul, but that's not all. It also came with a really nice Fender case. Look at that. It says Fender Plus, and look at these latches. I've never had a Fender case that had these kinds of latches before. They seem pretty nice. Anyway, got a heck of a deal for it. Now, this was originally all listed for $500, and this was on Thanksgiving Day when I was in Champaign, Illinois, visiting family and looking at their local Craigslist. I saw this for $500. I emailed the guy. I said, hey, does it come with all that stuff? He said, yes. I said, okay, great. I can meet you tomorrow night. That would have been Friday. Well, later, I'm looking back at Craigslist, and he had relisted it. This time, he dropped the price. So I figured, this guy wants the money tonight. He wants to go Black Friday shopping early tomorrow, and he wants $425. So he dropped the price by $75. And so I texted him this time so that he wouldn't know that it was the same guy that he had talked to before. And I asked him again, does it come with everything? Yes, it does. I can meet you tonight. So my wife drove me an hour and a half from Champaign, Illinois, all the way to Peoria at night. And we met up with him, and sure enough, I now have an American-made Fender Strat, and I like it a lot, and I can't wait to tear it apart because I want to find out, are these coil tappable? And the way that I'll know is, will these have the 4-wire configuration or the 2-wire? Because if they have the 4-wire, well, it might actually be 5. Then I can coil tap them, and then it'll have the exact same configuration as the pickups that are currently in my Les Paul. But I really don't want to tear it apart yet. I want to play with it for a while first, which is what I'm fixing to do here right after I'm done making this video. So my tip for this week, or this video, negotiate. There are more ways to negotiate than just negotiating a better price. Sometimes you can ask if anything additionally comes with it. In this case, I asked him, hey, can you go ahead and throw this in? Because the ad wasn't written that way. The ad was written that you could have either this or this. But I asked him, hey, can I get both? And he wanted the money, so he said, yeah, you can have them both. You could always offer a lower price, but a lot of times people get turned off when you try to undercut the price. So another way would be to ask for something extra, something additional. And if people are looking for money when they're selling their things and they know that you're interested, they may be willing to throw in some kind of extra something to make sure that they close the deal. Anyway, happy Craigslist hunting. Thanks for watching, Frets. This is Phil. Good night.